Hi everyone, it's my homework. It's mini story the race. It was 5 o'clock. Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was Alan riding his motorcycle? At 5 o'clock. Alan was riding his motorcycle. Was Alan riding his car? No, he wasn't. He was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle? Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight. Who was riding down Van Ness Street? Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. What was Alan riding on? Alan was riding on his motorcycle. Was Alan riding down Changtian Street? No, he wasn't. He was riding down Van Ness Street. When was Alan riding down Van Ness Street? At 5 o'clock. He was riding down Van Ness Street. Did Alan come to a go light? No, he didn't. He came to a stoplight. Who came to a stoplight? Alan came to a stoplight. What was he on when he came to a stoplight? He was on a motorcycle when he came to a stoplight. Where was a stoplight? The stoplight on Van Ness Street. Was the stoplight on Ba Triệu Street? No, it wasn't. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. Did a red Ferrari pull up behind to him? No, not behind him. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. What pulled up next to Alan? A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan. Did Alan pull up next to a red Ferrari? No, Alan didn't. No, Alan didn't pull up next to a red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. Where didn't a red Ferrari pull up next to Alan? At a stoplight. A red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan on Van Ness Street. The driver was wearing dark sunglasses. Alan was wearing dark sunglasses. No, not Alan. Alan wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Who was wearing dark sunglasses? The driver of the red Ferrari was wearing dark sunglasses, not Alan. The driver looked over that Alan. The driver looked behind at Alan. No, he looked over at Alan. Who looked over at Alan? The driver of the ferry looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver? Yes, he did. Alan looked at driver and realized that the driver is Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. Who was the driver of the ferry? Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was the driver of the ferry. Who was the motorcycle rider? Alan. Alan was the motorcycle rider. Who looked over at Alan? Tom. Tom looked over at Alan. What was Tom Cruise wearing? Tom Cruise wearing dark sunglasses. Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't wearing dark sunglasses. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.